Actually, you've given me my B&Q hammer back, haven't you? Have you? You haven't! Fuck! Give me my B&Q hammer back.
Oops. What happened?
Why are you like this?
Where are you?
Same place I was. Chuck it down for me.
Have your B&Q hammer back.
Where'd it go?
On the floor.
Where?
I don't know.
What? Oh yeah,
It's right in front of you.
Oh, sorry, I was looking for a bag, and it's not a bag, it's a hammer shape, for obvious reasons.
Sorry, I was looking for a completely different thing because I'm a moron.
Right, most of the time when you drop stuff, it comes in a bag, doesn't it? It does.
Okay.
Right, you're now free to do whatever you want.
Yay, freedom!
Just remember to spend those perk points.
I need to spend my perk points.
Yep, there we go, because you'll have got like 10. Not 10, but 5 or 6 at least. Let me know how many you have got. I'm curious.
I have 5 points available.
Wow, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
For just an evening of hitting shit with a hammer.
I think 3 of them were before that.
Okay, fair. Yeah, there's no way to smooth off the entrance to these blocks, unfortunately. That's just how the game's shitey geometry works. I've attempted to do it and made some kind of weird mud wall, so...
We now have a lot more water.
Excellent. I'm just forging 200 iron at the moment.
As you do.
Spike. Iron spikes. So for now I'm gonna... I say for now, I also mean in general, I'm gonna fill the Thermopylae things with iron spikes. Like the stairs.
Excellent.
So they'll still path up them, but path through a ton of spikes, especially spikes upstairs, will hopefully take them quite some time to get through.
Yes.
And during that time, they are exposed as fuck. Like, most of the base has a good shot on people coming up those ways.
Yeah.
Which is obviously by design.
Yes. Well, it will be very interesting.
I think it'll be nice and straightforward.
What am I going to do with my time? Shall I just snootle around some
Yeah, I guess so.
things? Apparently I'm cold.
It started raining, maybe that's related.
Yes.
But
Fucking Christ.
you're still right for bullets and stuff, yeah?
I hope so. Your burp awoke a zombie.
That's not how that works.
100% is.
Oh, you're killing someone, I see.
Of course.
Oh,
woke her up. I
thunderstorm,
wasn't
Jesus
gonna-
Christ.
Miss out on that opportunity.
Why would you put leather in the forge? What did you think that was going to do?
Give it to you.
I mean, you're right, but for the wrong reasons. So, the horde comes at the end of day 28, right?
I believe so.
Should we just do it tonight?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Me too.
Let the record state that the doctor suggested this, not
Hey.
Sprite.
Mostly because then this keeps tomorrow free for me.
Yep.
Man, it is really giving it some, the weather.
It is, yes. You sneaky
Spooky.
bitch!
Sorry.
No, I walked into a room and nothing made any noises or did anything, and it's because she was fucking sneaking.
Yeah, they do that. Cheeky buggers.
Sneaky fucking bitch. Well, people might be sneaking around me, but my headshots do explode people's heads, so...
Always encouraging.
Swings and roundabouts.
Not what that phrase means, but there we go.
What? No, people being shitey is a problem. But me fucking beating the fucking heads off is pretty cool.
Fair.
Only when I actually aim for them.
Yeah, that is a required part of making a headshot, is actually doing the thing that you think you're going to do.
Yeah. I will freely admit, you know, my aim could do with some work.
What's the rules nowadays on where to take stuff from the chest?
Same.
The
Everything
left-hand
on the
side?
left is good to take.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I can have like 27 ears of super corn.
They're officially better to be eaten as a snack, and it's not like we can...
Can you not plant an ear of corn? Genuine question.
We can, but there's no point. They're not going to
Yeah,
grow
true.
before we're done with this game.
Let's eat some sham chowder then. There's that falling. Not too far away, actually.
I'm currently
I
pretty
can
full.
potentially go and get it. But I'm not putting a rush on it.
Yeah. I'm happy enough to go for it in a bit because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still desperately need eggs. We have plenty of meat, but what we lack is eggs.
Jesus.
Obviously, I can make just grilled meat.
Yeah. But that's
it's
a bit of a
not
waste.
amazing.
If you check, the trader's not selling egg today.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
They change, I think it's every month or so.
Oh, right. So the one that was selling eggs will still be selling eggs then?
No, once you buy what they have, they run out.
Oh, right. It takes that long for them to refresh with you. Spikes. Christ, spikes take so long to make.
They do, but I can also make them.
40 seconds for each, yeah, it's just like 16 minutes to make 24. Well, at least there's some good rock mines straight outside.
Handy.
By which I mean rocks. Small stones are at least not a difficult one to get hold of.
That is definitely true. As well it fucking should be.
Yeah. The effort is in the mining, not in the obtaining in that way.
Yeah.
I'm at the stage now with like mining perks where if I'm just sitting mining, the stamina I lose is so trivial. It doesn't replenish faster than it drains. But it's like, yeah, for every 50 I regenerate 45, basically, or some... It's roughly that kind of thing where it's like I can just sit here and mine and not have to really drink coffee and worry about stamina.
Yeah. Ah!
You okay there?
I was jumping up and placing boxes, and my character decided that what I really wanted to do was drop and punch the box I was jumping on top of.
Well, that seems like that's a you problem.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. The sage advice, you know.
Yes, very sage.
You know what? I think I'll have the workbench make my spikes for me.
Okay, I'm now full, so I'm getting out of here. Oh, but there's a basement. Oh, it knows how to tempt me.
Oh yeah, that's how it gets you. It sucks you back in.
Just when I thought I was done, they pull me back in.
What's that from? I feel like I recognise that.
It's from Friends, so
I probably recognise it from you coming out with it then.
maybe. I mean, it is someone shouting, like, what's presumably some kind of common sports thing, so I assume it's
yes. I call it the
popular
old
culture.
common sports thing.
You keep leaving the drawbridge down.
Yeah, it's fine. It's the middle of the day. What's going to happen?
Zombies. Do you remember when you had to go at the dragon for doing that?
Yeah, but we're on top of a hill. And also, I'm here.
Okay. I cobblestoned the last thing.
Oh, thank you. I imagine the roof being cobblestone here is going to be fine. I can't be asked to cement that.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. It's fine as wood. All you need to do is slow down the birds long enough to...
Exactly. It's not like something that's actually going to be under much active attack, is it?
The ground underneath me is suddenly liquid.
Yeah.
Help me, I'm sinking.
Sorry, this whole area is wet now. Wet floor, by the way.
Thanks. I
One
really
level.
appreciate your warning.
Oh god, still thundering like mad out there.
Yeah.
Did you get the airdrop, by the way?
No, I didn't. And
Cool.
also there's a pig down there.
You could be a big... Oh, that's a man. That's a zombie. It's not a pig at all. He's brought a friend. Actually, we're about to see
There are a few zombies around there, but I'm chasing the pig.
Okay.
If you can stop the zombies eating me, that'd be great.
I mean, I'm doing what I can. But I'm quite some distance
Oh wow,
away.
there's a few of them.
Do you hand?
Oh, I shot her in the butt.
Or you got him butt shot from a happy distance? Was that it? Or are there more?
I hope so. I'm about to shank a pig. Shanky, shanky.
Oh, someone left. Oh, shit! Oh, he's up here! There's a man up here! The drawbridge was left open. They came up the ladder. That's a problem.
Remember when I came back and I said it was a problem and you told me it wasn't?
Well, I assumed when you left you were going to close the drawbridge because you were so vociferous about it.
No, I came back and you said it's daytime, what's going to happen?
Fair. I mean, in fairness, it was fine. All's well that ends well, yeah? You would have even known if I hadn't told you about it, and, you know, obviously you'd see all the bodies of the gate, but other than that...
Yeah, I just ran past, I would have seen.
Nah.
Just to warn you,
Yep.
the zombies can now jump the haha.
Okay. Shit. What do we want to do? Build it higher? We can just build it the whole edge one level higher.
If we dig the outer edge one lip further away, then they can't.
Which is easier to reckon. Because also I think they can probably only do that on that end. I'm not sure whether they can do it on the other end, but yeah, I'll redig the lip, it's fine.
Tell you what, why don't I jump it from here and let you know?
Yeah. Go for that. See what happens.
I can jump that.
Okay, I will redig it on the other end then.
And that. Oh, and there was a spike.
Yeah, I heard you suddenly squelch.
Making it steeper does stop it.
Obviously,
But
I
this-
imagine if we made the thing one higher, that would do it.
No, some of them, it's not a question of it just being one higher. I'll dig the outside, you
Okay, do you want a
make
better
higher
shovel?
the inside. I don't have a shovel just now, so
Yeah,
I need
hence do you want a
shovel
better
instead.
shovel?
Yeah. I also want to put on some clothes because I'm apparently freezing to death.
Oh, yeah. It's because it's actually raining for once. Come by the
Did you give me a shovel?
No,
Good, thank Christ.
it's here though.
Is a level 2 iron shovel better or worse than a level 6 stone shovel?
Worse. The higher level is usually better, especially when stamina is a limiting factor, which it is for you.
Okay.
We also need to remember, obviously, to bring in the thing when the horde comes. Bring in the ladder, because they just walk straight up to the base.
Yes.
That, I hope, will be obvious at the time, but I'm just flagging it here so we can be very sure.
That it's on the to-do list.
Yes. That obviously then means we need to make sure we each got some wood to pillar back up to the base if we fall off for any reason.
Yes. Although the whatchamacallit is an option.
What? The bunker?
The bunker.
Yeah, that's true. What are you shooting at?
This dude. Relax, it's just one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to drink some coffee, which I think keeps me warm.
Really haven't that much problem with cold.
Yeah. The game's just like, you're freezing, you cannot do anything. It's like me.
Yeah, this is surprisingly accurate, you know, to you.
Oh, no.
What?
Nothing bad happened. Digging out the trench. Digging out the trench.
Yep. I'm just mining small stones.
Oh my god, game, piss off.
What?
You are cold. Find clothing, take shelter, or seek warmth. Have you ever shoveled when your hands are freezing cold?
Yeah, it's grim.
Yeah.
So I did some work once for the National Trust, basically helping them build a... we were doing part of a walk that now actually exists, which goes along the entire coast of Wales. Like you can
Cool.
literally walk around the entire coast of Wales, and we did a good 2 or 3 kilometre chunk of that. But that was basically a lot of clearing, like, shitty, you know, like brambly, branchy, just like debris.
Yeah.
A lot of bringing up old, fences. So you had like old like wire fences. So you basically have you ever seen like a fence poster thing? It's basically like a kind of thing. So you plant it into the ground, you stick it then into your fence post that you're trying to lift up, and then it's like a levery thing that just brings it up. And then someone on the other side stabs down further than you, levers it up again, and you just do that until you pull the thing out. But one of the main things we were doing was leveling out ground with mattocks.
What's a mattock?
Picture a pickaxe, but the other end is a shovel.
Oh.
So it's like a pickaxe, but one of its ends comes to a point, but the other end goes to a flat blade.
Okay.
So you can basically swing them quite well to cut steps or something like that, or level out ground from earth. They're quite from like dirt. They're quite handy.
Yeah.
But yeah, doing that in like, you know, just wind and sideways rain of the Welsh summer was. And it's like you're not doing anything dexterous. You are swinging a mattock like from the shoulder, basically, but it still gets surprisingly grueling in cold weather.
Yeah.
I assume you asked because you have experience as well.
Yes, I have dug in absolute, like, West Cork rain and, well, horrific. Yeah.
How's this digging going?
Fine. Slow and steady.
I've actually
I'm
finally
really
nearly
glad that I spotted it.
Yes. I don't know how much zombies do jump, but I'm glad we
They
don't
do.
have to find out. I've actually hilariously nearly depleted our closest stone deposit.
Well, we can find another.
Oh yeah, there's what, like, I can see 5 from where I'm standing. Like, it's not a problem. It's just I don't think I've ever depleted one of these before.
I have, but only in, like, the early iterations where they didn't have things underneath them.
Oh yeah, true. They still have that now, don't they? Yeah. When they were literally just used to be boulders that just sat on the surface. Yeah.
Can you double check how far down the drawbridge goes, and if I take an edge or 2 off,
You can take at least 2. It looks like it's 3.
I thought
And worst
so,
case
but-
scenario, we can always build it up again.
Yeah,
Ooh, fish tacos, you say?
I do, yes.
Might just be worth boiling this meat at some point.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a waste. 'Cause it's
I
not
know.
amazing.
I know you don't want to, but...
And to be fair, I think grilling is better.
You know what I mean.
Dug into the ha-ha.
Oh, as in you fallen in?
As in, into the connection to
The
bunker.
the bunker connection.
Yeah, hang
Yeah.
on. Where's all the dirt I've just been digging up? I love the fact that the game gives me the option to, like, shoot the dirt.
What?
As a way of, like, because obviously you can perform the action. It doesn't have to be completely, like, for a purpose. So yeah, I was trying to see if I could put down some of the clay, but it's like, no, you can't lay clay in that way.
Yeah.
But it absolutely lets me shoot the dirt.
That's very funny.
They're like, you can do like 1 hit point of damage to this lump of dirt.
Well, at least the "you are wet" notifications can stop now.
Is that because I'm having so much excitement?
Why are you like this? Right, I'm going down the iron hole to be away from you.
Do you want to fill in the bunker route on your way?
I'm not on my way. That's not on my way.
You should be.
No, it isn't.
You're the one who made a critical, like, dangerous entryway into our fucking base.
I got 2 days, it's fine.
Are you making iron spikes, and do you want me to make iron spikes?
Yes and no. In that order. Basically, between me and the workbench, it's fine.
Okay.
The actual limiting factor is raw iron. Which is why I'm gathering some at the moment.
Okay.
But frankly, I think we'll have enough spikes. My main concern is getting enough cement done that I can lay it down and have it dry.
Fair.
Which I want to do before tomorrow evening at the latest. Doesn't give it a full 24 hours to cure.
That's fair. Yeah, some of it was still wet.
Yeah.
The last round, wasn't it? Oh my god, this stone shovel needs repairs every 10 seconds.
It's because when stamina isn't so much of a problem, you forget how fast you can actually then burn through a tool when you're not waiting to regenerate stamina so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. You're just breathing into the mic a lot.
Well, you complain with everything I do, so, you know.
Yeah, no, what you need is a fixed mic, but you refuse to use one, so...
It's because I don't like being fixed in any one position.
Exactly, but then if you're mobile, you tend to be shit, so... That's the trade-off.
Where?
Exactly. Yeah, I'm currently sitting on 58 iron spikes, so... Which will be placed at the last possible moment, but yes. Many spikes. We have still got, 48
Did you say
hours.
wood or iron?
Iron.
Okay.
58
good.
iron.
I think we'll get through a lot more, because none of the haha has been iron spiked.
Yes, I'm hoping to be able to do most of it, basically. I think the plan will be, when it comes relatively late in the day, we will take half of the whatever spikes we have each, lay spikes down the two thermopolize, and then each go one way or the other up the haha and lay as many spikes as we can just in the haha.
Yeah, that works. Well, I think that the chopping that I'm doing should be more than enough to stop them
jumping.
Being able to jump
yeah.
it.
Yeah. I see, we've still got 48 hours, so we got time.
Yeah.
I plan to play around with electric fences, but...
I have run out of stamina.
Had to have it eventually, I guess. Well, we've got a ton of coffee, so...
Yeah.
It probably takes me 5-ish minutes, at least, of solid mining to actually deplete my stamina.
Yeah.
Because it depletes at such a slow rate compared to its regeneration.
Well, that's the first time I've run out since my big excavation.
Yeah. But I guess there you're also moving around a fair bit, whereas here I am constantly holding click.
Yeah. And importantly, when I was first doing this, I was like, is this taking off enough? Is this right? Whereas now I'm just like, yeah, I can see what I need to do.
Just eyeball it, yeah. Once you see that edge. It's like trimming a hedge. With all the automatic, like, brrr things where you're just like, at first, like, this looks about right, and then you're like, yeah, I just see the line and I'm just doing the line.
Yeah.
Well, that is officially one of those big boulders fully depleted. It's just dirt now.
Excellent.
I'm going to go in through the bunker and fix them on the way through.
Thank you.
I assume we've gone past that point now at this bit.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just going to frame it for now, so you'll have to do something with it to actually make it better, if that's something that concerns you. Ah, yes, I see where we're now exposed. Yeah, even if they get into the bunker, they'd still have to go through like a steel hatch and stuff, which will take them a hell of a lot of time. More time than I think they have realistically in a night.
No, if there's enough of them, they can do quite a lot, but...
But I don't think there can be enough of them pushing up through, through a ladder.
Yeah.
Certainly that's what I'm relying on, so let's hope not. Go up, bunker's sealed up again.
Thank you.
No, that's worth knowing as well, that the second layer of concrete can only be laid when the first one's dry. Makes sense, obviously, but...
Yeah.
So I want to try and lay the first layer tomorrow. After a night of forging concrete. Can we upgrade this hatch at all? I just need a steel hatch. Steel hatch. Okay, what's it called? Hatch. Oh, it's a vault hatch. Forged steel, spring, mechanical parts. Can I make that? Vault. Yeah, I can actually. Now, just because you have given me the fear about them coming through the hatch, I'm making a much stronger hatch.
Exciting.
It's a vault hatch now. I'd like to think they're not
Amazing.
going to be coming through that too soon.
Yeah. It's quite hard to dig in the dark.
Yeah. It throws everything.
At what stage around this edge do I just say there's no way that anyone can jump that?
You'll have to judge that, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Oh, I totally lost you there. Mumble must have had a moment.
You'll have to judge that, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I think I've reached that point.
Like, you'll have an eye for it by now. Surely.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, no fucking chance. Cool.
Did you land in the bin trying to find out?
Oh, no, I looked at it and said no way.
Yep. Excellent.
And I just tested it on one of the more likely ones. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, we just need... There's a separate thing for, like, topsoil, or do you change clay
It's just dirt.
into topsoil?
I think it's just dirt, isn't it?
All I've got is clay.
You
So I
have to
can't-
make dirt. Which I think you make from clay? Hilariously, I'm making a second cement mixer to mix enough cement.
Your life is ridiculous.
I know. Ooh, that's my vault door, though. Oh, that's a serious hatch. They ain't getting through that anytime soon. No chance. I can still upgrade it further? Wild. Let's do that, then. It is the worst case scenario, as you say, them breaking into the bunker and coming up that way, so... Oh! Oh! That's
You're
it.
enjoying that
We're
far
at the
too
top.
much.
That's the most it can get. This bad boy has got 7,000 health.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. It will take them all night to tunnel up through that. Literally. Right, it's time to get in the ha-ha and start cementing up the lower... What have you done? Did you just fill them with dirt?
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to fill them with spikes, but fair. I guess we will do that
Well, no,
closer
because we
to the
want them
date.
to bottleneck.
Yeah, but they won't go up through the dirt.
Doctor?
Yes? Hello?
You said they won't go and then...
I said they won't go
stopped.
through the dirt.
Yeah, they will. They'll tunnel through that.
I would prefer if there wasn't dirt, but there was spikes instead. Obviously, we can do that late in the day, but yeah. I think that would be a better use of it, is that it's stairs, which is nice for them to climb anyway, and with spikes on them. Ooh, level up. Level 34.
Speaking of, I need to make some food. There is a ridiculous amount of food.
As in to be made.
Yeah, I've just harvested all our plants.
Ah, right, good. Excellent.